Hello, my name is Tanya Mittal. I hail from India and I work at the intersection of social policy, gender, and entrepreneurship. I'm here to share with the jury of the Asia Foundation how my journey with women's leadership and inclusive development truly began. I come from a Indian Armed Forces background, and with every new posting growing up, I experienced new cultures, new perspectives, new schools, in fact, and that also meant a great deal of adaptability. And it's also made me deeply curious about people and systems. So, I'm here to share an interesting anecdote about what happened at the age of 17 where I felt a spark of leadership. In my final year of school, I still remember I was one of the two girls who were elected to the highest student office. In my alma mater, this was a historical moment because until now, our school had followed a binary model wherein one boy and one girl were elected to the office. And in my year, this completely changed because we were two girls. And I remember that my school categorically changed the title head girl and head boy to school captain to make it more gender neutral. And I realized that leadership is not about hierarchy, it's about opening doors for others. And during my tenure, I organized menstrual health workshops, led installation drives of sanitary pad vending machines in our school, and I also mentored young girls to take on leadership roles. So I felt that my campaign was extremely new and different. Now, speaking about my COVID experience, wherein the world around me stopped, streets fell silent, informal businesses were shut down overnight, and millions of people were impacted and laid off. I feel especially a sector less talked about is women street vendors and daily wage workers who lost their livelihoods overnight, who were truly dependent on the streets and the conviviality of our streets in India. I remember that I was then a part of a policy training program with the Center for Civil Society, a civil society organization in Delhi, wherein my team documented the experiences of these women. When these lockdowns were in place, I remember that we tried to do our all the field work online and interviewed these women street vendors all across Rajasthan and smaller towns through the help of Zoom and AI based transcription tools. I mean, have you ever imagined that the informal sector being organized through a Zoom call? For me, that moment represented to me how the future of work can be transformed with the use of digitalization, where technology and empathy married. These women who could not any longer sell vegetables or textiles or small crafts on the street, they learned to navigate how WhatsApp payments and UPI and digital marketplaces could change the world for them. We compiled the stories of these women and made policy reports, and I wrote a bunch of articles around the same. For me, this experience has stayed all throughout because thereafter I joined the Tata Institute of Social Sciences in Mumbai, where I founded my own initiative and I co created the same with women vendors and home based producers in Delhi, all across informal settlements near my household. What began as a research became a platform for social entrepreneurship. We designed and sold upcycled products, channeling all these profits directly back to the artisans. So, the pandemic and the role of AI has truly shown to me how leadership today means quickly adapting and collaborating deeply and keeping humanity at the core of foundation and innovation. During this fellowship, I hope to strengthen these capacities in me and help build in Asia where technology amplifies inclusion, not inequality, where every woman's voice and every person's voice is heard and finds a place in this story of development. Thank you.